Welcome to Newcastle, to the city centre stadium that is St James's Park. I'm joined by Alan Smith, I'm Martin Tyler. Premier League football we have for you, it's coming right up. It's Newcastle United and they take on Huddersfield Town.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
Newcastle United's lineup. Martin Dubravka is the goalkeeper.
Nori Mukiel plays with Deandre Yedlin in the fullback positions.
And they've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack. Huddersfield Town have this team at their disposal today. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Thank you, St James's Park. Enjoy the match.
It could be a special day, this one, for Newcastle United. We'll see. They've got the game underway. Joe Linton probing the pass. Should be a chance. Oh, the keeper to the rescue. A miracle.
Oh, I thought he was beaten there. Everybody in this grounded.
And in it goes. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers.
Goalkeeper, and here he is.
Yeah, it's obviously a position of big response.
Threading it through. Needs to say, cool. Very good stop here. In goes the corner. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more.
26 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Well, here it is, the first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment.
Takes a lot of concentration, this kind of volley, and look at him, eyes fixed firmly on the ball, gets it all right here.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. So that goal has put Newcastle in front. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able...
1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Now Brown. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Opportunity now. What an important goal this may well be. They're two ahead now, building a platform for victory.
Newcastle United.
Restarting at 2-0.
Number 20, Carlisle Ahern Grant.
Scoring position then, but anything but. He's got the option to get in across now. And now the shot! Can't get the shot through. Good block. He's put in the corner. And the goalkeeper very much on his game today.
Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition are having the most problems with.
He is. He's managed to carve out plenty of shooting opportunities. Really has tested the keeper and got himself a goal.
Apologies to Alan. Just had to cut him short there because of what's happening in front of us in this game. Confirmation for you that Manchester City did score in that match, and they are winning now 3-1. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
That will go down as a wasted chance.
Well, it was manna from heaven for any striker, but I think he's taken his eye off the ball there.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Maybe cut in for a shot here. He's had a go here. Just a reminder of what a great keeper he is.
And he's a big lad, and he needed every inch of his frame there.
Well, Alan, it is the substitution now.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
He's put in the corner. Not really away from the threat here. Here's Joe Linton. Solidly away. I just wonder whether the occasion's getting the better of him. We really expected a bit more so far.
Yeah, well, as you can see, he's touched the ball very few.
What a good chance for the header.
Did well to get ahead of his man, but the header was less than impressive.
Still 7 minutes left on the clock. Wendell. Here's Grant. John Joe Shelby. And it could be for Newcastle now. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Congolo.
The fourth official has indicated...
Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Terence Congolo. And there is the final whistle. Can't get much better than this, really, Alan, to win and keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, I think that will be the pleasing aspect of it, as well as the 3 points, the clean sheet, particularly the keeper. Be delighted with that.
Well, this has been as good a performance as I've seen from the home side for some time, Alan. They've been short of goals, we've been emphasising that, but what a good win today.
Yeah, lots of sweat and endeavour went into this victory. It wasn't a big one, but it was an important one.
Just a quick couple of questions. No further questions. Thanks so much.
Wenn es Fragen gibt, dann dürfen Sie die jetzt gerne stellen. Wir sind bereit. Wir sind am Ende angekommen. Danke für Ihre Fragen und bis zum nächsten Mal.
Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. We've got the first match of this group stage in the UEFA Europa League to bring you tonight. It's St. Pölten up against Newcastle United.
Well, it's exciting times in the Europa League. All starts here. One of these teams could be going all the way, you never know. Important to get off to a good start.
This is how it looks for the home side. Looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball. Defensively, those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their three centre-backs, but it does enable you to play two strikers up front.
Well, we used to have three major European club competitions, now just the two, the Champions League and the Europa League. There are many who mourn the demise of the Cup Winners' Cup.
Yes, certainly enjoyed playing in that. Won it once, lost in the final another time, but European football is brilliant. Not everybody can play in the Champions League, and certainly the Europa League fills that spot.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
It is the opening act. Europa League group stage, match day 1, underway. Time. Couldn't keep it. Grant. And Grujic. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot, Lee.
Yeah.
Tell us more.
It's a goal for Marseille. 23 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Excellent ball over the top. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And firing it into the... and fisted away. Grujic. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Delightful pass. So the corner played into the box. And a half-baked clearance. I believe there's been a change to the scoreline in the Torino game. Alan? Given away. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, to give an honest appraisal of his performance, doesn't look as though he's really been at it, Lee.
Well, they are still level and almost playing without their midfield influence. He just needs to try and find something for his team. He's completely out of sorts today.
Clattered away. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a sick.
Can he give them the lead? The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. The opening goal of the game then. Haas. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Arsenal.
Yeah, game after game, the season is
The story was going, but we can tell you now the transfer business has been done. Fabian has shot attempted. Is this the moment? Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
It's going their way, 2-0. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you there, Alan. To reconfirm for you, the away side did score, but still work ahead of them, down 2-1.
Newcastle possession, not a problem. And all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's what...
Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Marseille game. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal.
Well, he did his best to... remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
And good work to deny the chance. So now a corner. And now the delivery. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Couldn't keep it. And it's... Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Now Christian Atsu. Here's Williams, given away. And that brings the action to its conclusion. You've got to say, Lee, a horrible night at the office.
It's not a disaster, it's only game one. We can't afford any more slip-ups. That result will eat away at the players until game two comes along.
Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie kurz rübergekommen sind, uns ein paar Fragen zu beantworten. Vielen Dank für diese Aussagen.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. That's all we have time for now. Thank you.
We are at the Emirates on a rainy day in North London. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. It's Arsenal against Newcastle United.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Well, there's no doubt what is the problem, Alan, with this home team today. They can't score enough goals. Everybody scored more than them.
Well, surely in training they'd have been having a bit of shooting practice, more than a bit, because they've been missing the target far too many times.
A real reshuffle for Arsenal. Bernd Leno starts in goal. Socrates Papastotopoulos starts alongside David Luiz in the heart of defence. Axel Witsel starts with Leon Bailey in midfield. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang starts alongside Alexandre Lacazette. Newcastle United's lineup. Martin Dubravka is the goalkeeper. Jamal Lascelles plays with Deandre Yedlin in the fullback positions. And it looks good in attack with these two strikers.
Thank you for attending the Emirates Stadium. Enjoy the game.
So Arsenal kicked off. Wendell. Here's Joe Linton. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. Oh, it's a great goal!
Well, I think he's been a bit unlucky, the keeper there. He anticipated the effort and got something on it.
Let's have another peek at that goal. So it's Newcastle United in front.
Newcastle United goal. Number 20, Callum Alvarez.
Advantage given to Arsenal. Here's Joe Linton. Can't get the shot through. Good block. That looks a good advantage from the referee. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Joe Linton. And it could be for Newcastle. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Well, he's going to show the yellow card. Joe Linton. Pulls it back rather than crosses. Now the keeper's done well to keep that one out. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, they've been scoring, but they haven't scored enough. They're looking weaker defensively today, but there's still the second half to turn it around.
Well, they're not trailing by an awful lot, but given their scoring prowess, they've still got a mountain to climb.
Axel Witsel. It's offside. Well, he's making a substitution, and it's going to be a double change. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Aubameyang! Arsenal have scored!
Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic, and he feels he should have done better.
So away we go at 1-1. On the attack here.
Here's Joe Linton. Shot on! Going for goal! Compass trying to find one last attacking weapon to hit the target.
Minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Defender on his toes. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. And there it is, the referee has brought a halt to it all, with the team still all square.
Well, we've been kept on the edge of our seats right to the very end. Looked like there might be a winner for either team, but it's ended as a draw.
Yeah, maybe both sides will feel that they could have won this match, you know, with the chances they had, but in the end, I think, yeah, a draw, a fair result.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you so much for your time.